Alright, so let's continue from where we had stopped off from. So you can see that the Litecoin has been deposited on this platform, on my Binance platform, right? And what it does, Litecoin, or rather what Binance does, it gives you the equivalent value in BTC, right? So you can see that value here, and then it shows you what your available balance is and what your total balance is. Alright, so that's how to deposit, and I also showed you how to withdraw, but I'll just go ahead and try and withdraw the Litecoin. I'm not going to pull through with that because I plan to use the same Litecoin for the exchanges. Alright, so I'll just put back that address. And I'll put back the amount, or let's actually use assuming I want to make a withdrawal of 0.01. So I'll click on submit, and it's asking me to label it, so I'll just label it, say Litecoin or Litecoin exchange. It could be anything you could label it as, so that you don't, or it helps you remember what it is you used the Litecoin for. So you click on submit. Now that's another level, and this is something that is very important when you're using loads of exchanges. There's something called security, and for me, I always use my Google Authenticator, right? So if we go back to the dashboard, right, it shows you where you can activate your Google Authenticator and how you can activate SMS, but that's only available, I think, for the Chinese or the Koreans. And but I would advise that you use this Google Authenticator, right? So I would, if I was actually trying to make a withdrawal, I will put in my Google Authenticator numbers, right, and I'll click on submit, and I think in a couple of minutes the amount that I wanted to withdraw would appear wherever it is I wanted it withdrawn. So for Litecoin, your minimal or your minimum withdrawal is 0.002, and you can't, it's never advisable if you're trying to buy an ICO to use your exchange wallet address for that. And once you submit your withdrawal request, we will send the confirmation email. Then you have to click on the confirmation email to confirm the withdrawal, and then that is how to make a withdrawal on Binance. So that's how it works. It's nothing spectacular. Alright, so we're going to the next level of things. So on Binance, there are two levels in which you can use your exchanges. There's the basic. You can, if you just want to sell, without having to do anything that is too semi-advanced, then you could just click on the basic on the basic exchange. I would actually advise that, especially if you are a new user of Binance or exchanges for that matter, it would be safer for you to use just the basic one. The basic it's just basic. It just shows you what is necessary for the trade at the time for a basic user. For the advanced user, we'll get onto that. It shows you what is more advanced to be used, some more technical fields, So let's just wait for this to open up. Alright, so this is what the basic exchange looks like for Binance. And so I'll just tell you a little bit of what all of this is. If you're a new trader, I know this would look like it's just graffiti right now, but it's pretty easy. It's not complicated what exactly it's showing you. if you come to this end, right, you can decide to make some certain coins your favorites. Like if I wanted to make this a favorite coin of mine, I would just click on here to make it one of my favorite coins, right? But that's not really important information. What's important is the coins you can trade or you can trade one coin against on Binance, right? So you can trade the BTC against some other coins, for instance. So these are the coins you can trade against the BTC, right? So you can see GBT, you can see GXS by the Bitcoin, this Cardano, the other coin, this is Bitcoins. Alright, so this is ARC, one of my favorite coins, and so many other coins. So if you were going to buy, assuming you had deposited Bitcoin and you wanted to buy a coin with Bitcoin, or you wanted to sell a coin with Bitcoin, right, this is where to go to. So you click on the Bitcoin end of things, and then it shows you the currency pairs. So these are the currency pairs, and it shows you the changes. This is showing that most coins are, once a coin is in red, it means that there's a lot of selling off going happening to the coin. There's a lot of selling off of the coin. So I just click on wait here. There's a lot of selling off, and so the coins are losing value. So you can see there's a lot of red in the market, and it means that a lot of these coins are losing their value, especially against the Bitcoin, and that's because the Bitcoin is rising. And so most of the alternative coins, which is what you can see here, is also falling, you know, because it is measured against the Bitcoin. Alright, so you click on Ethereum, and then it shows you just the same way like you could see with the Bitcoin. It shows you the coins that you can buy against Ethereum, right? So yeah, so it shows you these are the several coins that you can buy against Ethereum. So this is Substratum against Ethereum, this is TNT, this is Monero, this is Ripple. These are the coins that you can buy against Ethereum. So if you had deposited Ethereum, these are the coins that you possibly can buy or sell. You know, so if you had deposited, for instance, Substratum, right, onto this platform, and you wanted to sell Substratum for Ethereum, you would click on this link, right? And if it was another coin, whatever coin it was, or if you had Ethereum and you wanted to trade it for Substratum, for instance, this is where you would come to. So there is the BNB coin, right? I had mentioned that Binance has its own coin, and it's called the Binance Coin, and BNB for short. Alright, so if you click on the BNB, you could see the coins also, just like I had shown you for Bitcoin, Ethereum, the coins that you can trade against the Binance Coin, right? These are those coins. And then you have the USD Theta, or those are the coins that are semi-worth USD coins. So this is the Bitcoin Cash against USD Theta. So this is somewhat referred to USD, right? And then this is the Binance Coin against USD Theta, right? And so this is the value right now for the Binance Coin, 2.74, and then for the Bitcoin Cash, this is the value in dollars, and for BTC Bitcoin, this is the value in dollars, and Ethereum, this is the value in dollars, and Neo, the value in dollars. Alright, so that's for that aspect. And then you now have the chart, which is this area. That's this area, right? So because I had clicked on, if you come up here, it shows you the coin that you have clicked on right now. So let's just click on Bitcoin, for instance. So to show you the Bitcoin chart, right? It's been much busier. So for whatever coin you click on, it shows you what coin you have clicked on here. It shows you the last price of the coin, and it shows you in 24 hours how much of the coin has changed. You can see that in the past 24 hours, Bitcoin has gained 20%, right? So it must have been about 14,000 yesterday or 24 hours ago. All right, so what is the 24-hour low? So it was, the lowest it was about 13,357, and then what volume is being traded, and so this is the trade volume, right? So in this area it shows you the sell orders, right? So you can see it's in red, so it shows you what is being sold, and down here it shows you what is being bought. It shows you the buy orders. So the sell orders are in red, and then the buy orders are in green, right? Alright, and then over here, right, it shows you two boxes. This is if you wanted to buy, and you know I clicked on USD Theta, right, to show you the balance if you had any, and sometimes it puts in the price, the current price at which you can, you know, buy, in this case BTC4, and then it shows you, you can put in the amount you want to buy, and then you can, it would then now show you the total, and then you can click on buy. So same thing if you had Bitcoin that you wanted to sell for USD Theta, you would put in the amount of Bitcoin you wanted to sell. It shows you the total here, and then you would sell. Alright, so let's go on to an example. In this example, what I actually want to do is I want to use my Litecoin to buy a coin, right? So I'll see what coins I can buy, and then I would buy any coin that looks attractive. Alright, so let's go ahead. So I'm going to sell off my Litecoin for BTC. Alright, so I'll click on here. As soon as I click on there, this changes. This should pop up, and it shows you the last price for Bit, like in this case it is Litecoin, right? I'm trading Litecoin against Bitcoin, right? And so it shows me what the last price was, and it's showing me that there's some gain. It shows me that Litecoin is gaining a little bit against the Bitcoin, right? And this was the all-time high in Bitcoin and the all-time low in Bitcoin, and then this is the traded volume, right? If you come down here, because it's still loading, because I have some BNC, it shows me that it can make my fees can be paid in BNC. That's why I have this 50% off. So instead of paying 0.1%, I'll be paying 0.05% because I have some BNC, and I can pay my fees, or I can pay my fees, whatever fees I accumulate here, in BNC. Alright, so I'm just going to pause this video. Alright, so you can see this is how much I have in my balance for Binance, right? And then automatically it would impute a price for you that you can sell or buy at, right? But you need to check your prices here, right? So this is 0.09792. This is the current price that you can buy at. So what I'll do is I'll put in the current price, oh sorry, here, because I'm buying, or rather I'm selling, because I have Litecoin, I'm selling Litecoin for Bitcoin. And if I had Bitcoin, I will be buying Litecoin with Bitcoin. I hope I didn't confuse you there. I have Litecoin, right? So I'm selling my Litecoin for Bitcoin. That's what this is. I have I have Litecoin, and I'm selling my Litecoin for Bitcoin. Alright, so and then I'll put how much it is I'm selling. Alright, then I'll change this up. So the current price I can see over there. Sometimes it's good to do a plus, to add a little bit. So I'll leave it at 920, 9820. And so this is how much I'm going to get this for. And so I'll click on sell. Alright, so I can't even sell this order because my total, that's what you have here, has to be at least 0.001. Alright, so in this video I just wanted to show you how to buy or sell or deposit or withdraw using Binance. Basically how to use Binance, and I hope that I was able to show you the intricate ways in which you can use Binance and to show you how flexible Binance is as a platform. Right, so I hope this video was helpful. If it was helpful, please drop me a like. If you have some questions, please add me up on Facebook. I can always answer your questions. So until I see you in my next video, this is Ethereum signing out. Happy trading on Binance. Don't forget to open an account with Binance.